Hello there. It definitely was the Bercow show in the House of Bercow in the Palace of Bercow this afternoon. The first point tonight to note is that despite the Article 50 extension request letter sent by Boris Johnson being unsigned, Brussels, it seems, has accepted it as a genuine and proper request. And in fact, the German Economic Affairs Minister, Peter Altmaier, has already strongly indicated that he is minded to offer some sort of extension. And remember, he is close to the Chancellor, Angela Merkel. Therefore, the Prime Minister has fulfilled the requirements of the Benn Surrender Act, whatever the Remainer MPs might try to argue in court. What Boris Johnson has also done is quite properly not beat about the bush, but inform those that the government is dealing with what his and his government's position and intentions are. But President Macron of France has already indicated that his backing for a Brexit extension is far from guaranteed, and it only takes one of them to turn the request down. Now, in this afternoon's shenanigans in the House of Commons, the Speaker of the House, John Bercow, gave out his reasons why he would not allow the Prime Minister to bring the motion for a vote on accepting his deal for a second time within a few days. Now, whether we agree with Bercow or not matters not one jot, as he is the Speaker and whatever he says in the House of Commons is the law. But it did inspire Tory MP Bernard Jenkin, who is the chair of the Public Administration and Constitutional Affairs Select Committee, to observe that due to the seeming partiality of the incumbent, the role of the Speaker would be reviewed by his committee shortly. But one point to note here is that the government is obliged, under Section 13(2) of the EU Withdrawal Act 2018, to, so far as practicable, make arrangements for the motion to pass the withdrawal agreement and the political declaration to be debated and voted on by the House of Commons before the European Parliament decides whether it consents to the withdrawal agreement being concluded on behalf of the EU in accordance with Article 50 of the Lisbon Treaty. So given that Boris has tried twice to get MPs to vote on it, and that the EU Parliament plans to have it before them very shortly, that's another box ticked to show proper intent by the UK government to pursue a deal. Now we come to the leader of the opposition, Jeremy Corbyn. In his haste to try and score a point over the government, Corbyn rushed in with an urgent question, which was about the timing of the publication of the withdrawal agreement bill that is designed to make the Boris Johnson withdrawal agreement treaty law in the UK. But as the publication of the bill had apparently been the next item on the agenda, Corbyn's urgent question actually had the result of delaying the bill's publication. And so the Brexit Secretary Stephen Barclay pointed this out to Corbyn and said, "It will be introduced for first reading at the start of main business today. The publication of the withdrawal agreement bill is therefore now being delayed by the leader of the opposition because he has tabled an urgent question requesting the publication of the withdrawal agreement bill." Genius. And that tells you all you need to know about Corbyn and his cronies, doesn't it? So where now for the Boris Johnson withdrawal agreement treaty? Well, the first thing that now has to happen is that the withdrawal agreement bill will be published, and according to a statement from the leader of the House of Commons, Jacob Rees-Mogg, the Commons will sit and debate the withdrawal agreement bill for the next 3 days, concluding on Thursday. And if it was agreed by the Commons, it would then have to go to the Lords, where without an Article 50 extension offer from the EU, it could be filibustered out quite easily by determined Brexiteer peers, given how complex the bill is likely to be. And all the while Rees-Mogg was making his short statement, there was a hint of a knowing smile about his face. Now, as I said, that withdrawal agreement bill is almost certain to be an extremely long and complex document, so it does sound an almost impossible task to get this bill through by the 31st of October. It's almost as if the government wants it to fail. There will be much scratching of heads tonight wondering if a no-deal Brexit is really the true destination. And all while this is going on, the Queen's speech remains undebated and unvoted on. Anyway, what do you think? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. And thank you very much for watching.